Hi guys! Okay, so I wanted to share a few things with you that I picked up from M.A.C. A haul video. I picked up a few things from the Fashion Flower collection. Really skipped the quite cute. I liked the colors that they had. I didn't think the payoff was good at all, and I didn't see purchasing something that I had to work so hard to make it look good. So I totally skipped that collection. And as far as the big bounce eyeshadows, flightly, whatever it's called, collection, as awesome as the concept was, I was seriously disappointed, and I had heard really not great things about it. And I know the girls at the counter were saying you just have to figure out how to wear them, you know, you'll really like them once you know how to, you know, figure them out. And I had just heard such like bad things about them. I was just not even willing to waste my time in figuring out how to apply this product to make it look good, because I just didn't see the point of it. So, the first couple things I picked up were a few brushes, and I already used them, so they're a little bit dirty. The first, and I can't believe I actually didn't own this already, is the stippling brush, the 187, and as you can tell I used it already. And I really cannot believe that I did not own this already. This probably is going to be one of my, if it hasn't already, my new favorite brush. Like, I am such a big fan of the 152, the Kabuki brush. I think it's the 152. And honestly, like, this is probably my new favorite brush. I love the way it feels. It's so soft. Like, it really makes such a big difference. Like, I always used to put on my foundation with a foundation brush, or I would use like a beauty blender, which I still love, and every now and then I will, like, you know, depending on what kind of mood I'm in, put it on that way. But I really cannot believe like what a big difference this makes. And I feel like it gets so much coverage on my face. Like, it gives so much coverage without using so much makeup, if that makes any sense at all. Like, I feel like with the foundation brush, like, I'm constantly like adding more makeup and layering it, and like, I don't know if it like just makes it, because I'm pulling it, like makes it like a more translucent, and I have to like wait till it dries a little bit and then like put another layer on it, and I'm just like caking it on, so to speak, and I'm just like clogging my pores so I can't breathe. I don't know, but this, like, I couldn't believe, like, I literally used two, maybe three, like 2.5 like little pumps from my Makeup Forever, HD Makeup Forever. Like, that's what I used this morning, and I literally was able to give my entire face coverage. Like, I did not have to even go back and use any more, because I could use, like, this was able to get everywhere, like, and gave my face complete coverage. So I cannot believe I have not had a duo fiber stippling brush in my brush collection before. This is definitely like one of my new favorite brushes. This is amazing. If you don't have one, I mean, obviously you don't have to go run out and buy the M.A.C 187. Like, I know that Sonia Kashuk carries great stippling brushes. I mean, anywhere that has a stippling brush, like Sephora, like, definitely, like, this is a really good brush to have. I highly recommend this brush. Another brush I picked up was the M.A.C 219, and it's just the pencil brush. You can tell I used it. And what do I have? I have something that's quite similar to this, but and I'm trying to think of what it is, and I can't at the moment. But I never really like thought I needed this, but I do. Like, after using this a couple times, like, it really, like, to get the eyeshadow underneath, like, it really, I don't know, it makes if you're the type of person that likes to layer your eyeshadow underneath your lash line, or even like really likes to make a defined crease, like this is such a great brush to have. Like sorry, I'm sniffling. I'm trying to get over being sick. I don't know. I really like this brush. It's a really good brush to have. I'm really glad I got it. I've been wanting it for a while now. I just haven't picked it up, but I'm really happy I got this, and I think it's gonna help define a lot of the looks that I've been going for. I've done a lot of smudge looks, but you know, if I wanted to do more defined looks, I think this is a really good brush to have, and I'm really happy I picked that up too. I went and picked up a couple items from the Fashion Flower collection, and I didn't get all the items because, well, the collection wasn't even that big, first off. And secondly, I'm more looking forward to the collection that's coming out May 26th. It's the summer collection. It's like beach themed. I forget the exact name of it, but they have some really, it looks like some really cool colors, and I kind of wanted to save my spending for that. So I only picked up some colors that I just was really drawn to, or I like missed out on in previous collections. So I'll just go ahead and let you know about those. I picked up one of the beauty powders. I don't own any beauty powders, and I've been wanting to get some for a while. And I think the Genius collection had beauty powders, and there was one that I liked and just never got around to picking it up. But I did really like this one, and I know that it is a re-promote from the Heatherette collection. It's Alpha Girl, and that's what it looks like. And they all, I mean, there's no special packaging of these. They all have this flower imprint on it, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is really cute, but I don't know, I think like once you get past it, like the product will come out more easily. I think that, I don't know, it makes it a little more difficult to get product on your finger or your brush, but that's just my opinion. But that's what it looks like on your finger. It's really, really sheer. But I like it because I think that it will work on pretty much any skin tone. And I like that it's just like a wash of color. Like if you have a really dark eye, like I kind of have a darker eye on today, and you can't even really, I'm actually wearing it right now as a blush, but you can't even really tell, but it's just like a wash of color. Like if you are using your blush and you don't want to like pick up a lot of pigment, I know they have the fan brushes, but you know, I don't own one of those, and I don't really plan on purchasing one. I don't. I think they're a waste of money. Like there are other ways of not picking up as much pigment than buying a fan brush, but you know, I just think it's a great wash of color on your cheeks. It almost looks like, you know, back when where you like would pinch your cheeks for, I mean, people like used to pinch their cheeks for color, like that. It looks like that, like just like a blush, like you're blushing. Like it's just a perfect, like it's just like a perfect little kiss of color on your cheeks. Like I can't even say enough about it. Like this is just the perfect color for anybody's cheeks. So I really liked this a lot. So I had to pick that up. I guess I guess it's a good thing that I missed out on the Genius Beauty Powder, because I guess if I had to pick any of them, that would have been the best one to get, because that was not even close to the color I wanted to get through the Genius collection. I did want to get the other beauty powder though, but I did skip out on it because I wanted to get one of these cooling powders, which I did, and this is in the color Truth and Light, and they did have 3 colors, and I know that this did come out with the Venomous Villains collection, which I totally was not even around for that. Well, I was, but I guess I didn't have as much interest in M.A.C at that time. I mean, I did, but I didn't really care about the collections that much. And, I mean, I don't know if you could tell in the lid. It is a powder. I mean, you could tell it's very powdery. And it is cool because when you do touch it, I mean, I don't know if you could see. It does have this cooling, like watery effect. It almost feels wet when it's being applied and then finishes to a powder. It's very, like, it's very interesting. I know that a company called Perspectives did carry this at one point, and what it was is they did go out of business, and they sold the rights to the formulas to M.A.C, and that's why M.A.C has the exact same thing. So if you have something from the company Perspectives, you have the exact same product that M.A.C carries right now. All in all, I mean, I'm not really sure. It does have a lot of shimmer into it. They're calling it a setting powder. I got the lightest one because I felt like it was going to be the most versatile. I don't know. I like the fact that it's cooling. The fact that it has so much shimmer. You know, it's designed for the summer. It has so much shimmer into it. To put it all over the face, like, I feel like that would almost give like an oily effect in the summer. I would probably tend to stick this maybe towards like the higher points, like on my face, like my cheekbones, maybe above my brow bone. The higher points on your face is probably what I would use this the most for. So I don't know, that's definitely an interesting product. If you get the chance to try it out, I would. It's definitely something I've never experienced before, and I think it's definitely something that, you know, if you're a big, I guess, collector of makeup or a makeup artist, I definitely think that that's something that, you know, you should think about putting in your collection. 3 eyeshadows, and the first one is Fresh Daisy, and it's a white yellow, and it's a frost, and I know a lot of people don't like frosts, but I don't know, I do. It almost looks white, and, you know, I don't know, I think it would work, you know, good as a highlight, or even, you know, mixed with something. So I liked that a lot. Ground cover is like the perfect taupe. M.A.C didn't have anything like this out of the market, so of course you had to get it. And like I said, I feel like these are all, they don't even swatch good with a finger. They swatch so much better with a brush. And then bows and curtsies, however you want to say it. It looks black in the pot, but it does have undertones of green. It's almost like a dark forest green. I really thought at first that this was really similar to Club. It's not. It's definitely not. Or Print. It's not. They're completely different. Let's see. This is Print next to, let's see, Print. You can tell. And then this is Club. And that's Club right there. They're definitely different. Lucky Green because I have it right there. I didn't pick up Quite Cute because it's in their permanent collection. And I wanted Aqua. I wanted Aqua for a long time because I knew it was a pro color. I don't have a pro store. It's about an hour away. But Pro, I know, is a permanent color. And actually, they're starting to carry pro colors in our kiosk. So I wasn't really quite worried about that. And I had also heard that the Aqua, for some reason, the formula, it wasn't as pigmented in this collection as it is in the Pro pan, so I decided to skip out on that. And like I said, I'm more excited about the summer collection that's coming out. So I thought those were really pretty unique colors, and I thought that there was a lot of like versatility you could do with them as far as mixing and matching with a lot of permanent colors that are in you know, palettes you have already or ones you already own. So overall, I guess I give this collection a B. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm more looking forward to the summer collection for sure, so we'll see in a couple weeks. So that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.